Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bimbo Cat Food. If it's your first time here, a double welcome to you. And also, I love you, but not as much as I love my girlfriend. And I have today with me aforementioned girlfriend. And also, we have Worfy. Worfy here. Worfy muted and then unmuted and then muted.
All's good.
Worfy died.
The first puzzle begins.
The first puzzle has already begun. Oh, Worfy can't hear anything. Oh no.
Less than.
I don't know where Mina is. Or soon then. Hopefully. I don't want Mina.
How do you think it?
How
How do you think it'll end?
So why can you wait? You can hear everything but Discord. Is Discord sending it to the right audio source, Worfy? Is it maybe sending it to the wrong audio source? So I was talking to Mina a bit last night. And we were kind of talking about how people are kind of like think the transporter stuff is sort of like a vehicle to justify the third act of the game. And how Zero Time Dilemma kind of retroactively makes Zero Escape happen in general, right?
Yeah.
And there was a point where Mina mentioned, well, Zero is the one who founded Free the Soul, and he put Ace in specifically because he knew that it would inspire Ace to do his own. And then I was kind of like, yeah, but that is weird, because like, why would he do that other than Ace would do his own, and then Akane and Junpei would end up in Ace's. Or Akane would end up in Ace's, and then Junpei would end up in Akane's. And then they would end up going into the decision game where Delta was born. But then I was like, but what is his plan after that? Because all I know is that his plan after that is Radical 6.
What is the end? Yeah, what is the end game?
Like, what is Delta's end game, I guess, is the big thing I'm wondering about.
Like, if he just wanted to release Radical 6,
you could just do that. You have it. You have it. Like, you have it in this shelter. Like, it's there. You could just do it.
You do know that... You do know at least, like, one aspect of it, because he talks about how this was the site of Brother's birth.
Yeah, I know that. But, like, site of Brother... Yeah, but, like...
But I guess the question is
literal,
there
though.
more to that?
Yeah, I guess. It could be more, like, Delta becoming Brother, I guess. Rather than
like,
being born in the literal sense. Being reborn, maybe? Oh, did... Right?
By what? Oh. But yeah, like, like, there is, like, he basically needs to continue this to exist? Question mark? So, like, the question is, like, whether there's anything to that, I guess. Well, because, like...
Right, this does have to happen for him to be born in the first place as well, right?
Yeah, everything that happens beforehand has to happen for Brother to be born.
Maybe? Hello?
I'm skinny.
Oh, okay.
And that, of course, this code can't do once.
Right.
Yeah.
You can answer?
Yeah, she's on mine.
Oh, okay. Mina should be here shortly.
Zero time.
In 0 time.
You're also 100% right. a few days ago, Windows decided, no, I don't know how to read your mic. I was like, okay, I'm restarting it. And then I went, oh, this is fine. And incidentally, I haven't been on a call since then, so.
Yeah,
anyway, in this episode of ZTD, people don't die when
to be
they
fair,
are
that's
killed,
in
but
that
not really.
that's specifically in recognizing. Oh, you attached a new thing. Do you want to swap to that? And I said yes. But apparently that applied
Never,
to my microphone.
never say yes.
Yeah.
Mina.
Ina.
Well, Mina.
How are we all tonight?
We're good. How's Mina?
Pretty good, thank you.
Forgot that I should stream the game to you guys.
That's pretty important. I like seeing the game.
Yeah.
It's a shame the box art is so nice, and then the title screen is just one of the watches spinning.
I think the title screen isn't terrible.
It does
Logo
vary.
Could be better centered.
It does vary if you save the game during a puzzle.
Oh,
I saved
does it?
during the I saved during the incinerator, and it changed to just like a panning shot of the room.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I do agree with Val, though I am biased in that like it has one of like the coolest box arts of all time. Like they went off with how good this box art is.
I think that seems the way they did with the Virtue's Last Reward box art.
Charles, why would we play bad DMC Devil May Cry?
There is no bad DMC. DMC is better than half the mainline Devil May Cries.
Babe, I mean, you're right. You're correct. Like, DMC 2 is bad, and DMC 1 is...
DMC1.
It is.
It's good for what it is. It's just kind of rough when you're expecting more Devil May Cry.
I love how your reaction to that was just, you're right, but you shouldn't say it.
The fuck you conversation alone. Oh my god.
This is the only fragment that we have to do right now.
Ooh.
So let's see what the fuck. Also, thank you for Sub Kilth. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, we're picking up here.
Right.
Continuation of this.
Yeah.
The game picks up at the most unexpected places.
Uh-huh.
Why? Why?
Shut up! He was trying to make me look the fool.
You are a fool!
Probably figured I wouldn't
He
shoot.
doesn't like being told.
Looks like he figured wrong.
No!
What?
No!
Hey, cut that out, Eric.
You shot him again?
I won't stop. Not until you're
I think he
all
just shot in the
dead.
air.
Why?
Didn't I say already? Because one of us is the one who killed Mira.
Eric, you are the worst.
It's you, isn't it?
Really? You pointed the kid next?
Again!
You're gonna have
The only one you spent time with and should trust.
I don't have any.
Then I'm killing you.
Somebody do something about... Like, take the gun away. Somebody try to take the gun away from him at this point, right?
Sigma, you're like exactly 2 brick shit houses big. Surely
Yeah, like...
you could do something.
Surely you can do literally anything. What? Why did it fade to black there?
Because that was where it would cut off if you didn't have the information necessary to continue this game.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I take this helmet off,
How?
I think you'll understand then.
What?
So, your face will prove your innocence?
Oh no,
Fine. Take it off.
I mean, Q at this point shouldn't know how to take it off, right? Wait!
The number for
Okay.
this is... I think it's...
Do I know the number for this?
Not yet.
I think it might have legit been like loading a cutscene for this.
Yeah,
to make
it's,
this decision.
it's loading the fragment, but like if you're not far enough in the game, if you somehow chance across the scene earlier than you're supposed to, then it just fades out right there and locks you out.
I don't know the I don't know the code for this.
Guess we'll see the bad part first then.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just try. Like, surely that's not it.
If he reaches up and puts in a number and then it doesn't work, he just shrugs. Well, I guess I'll die.
Well, guess I'll die.
Crap! I don't know.
You bastard!
Whoa. Zoom out a little.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I would be completely fine if Eric died at the end of the game. Forever. And didn't come back. Like, Eric and Mira can just be dead forever. I think that's fine. Nothing is lost.
They are in VLR.
What?
In the VLR ending,
Oh, they are
Eric and
dead.
Mira are the only ones
Right,
that are
yeah,
dead.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I played an entire game where they're dead, and I'm okay with that.
It only took killing 6 billion people to...
It was worth it.
Thanks, Mira.
Okay.
Yeah, Mira fucked the planet as petty revenge.
Yeah, I was beside myself when that happened. I couldn't believe that was the reason.
Okay, wait. I don't...
It's technically the most responsible, huh? Let's see, you got the 4 squid box?
I'm gonna be honest, it's probably easier to look at the global flowchart at this point, because you're gonna be looking for things that are, like, unlocked. Or, like, the real flowchart, though.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Oh, will it show me things that are, like, specifically unlocked?
Well, it'll show you routes that you actually haven't been down. And you can see what decisions are made at each thing. So, there's clearly a thing there we've never visited.
Yeah. Oh.
I think you might have to see team's execution before you can...
I don't know how!
Yeah. Okay, so, no, I'm pretty sure I know how. So, because I was really confused about what the hell was going on with that, too. So I think what you need to do is you need to go back to the vote for each team that's not C, and vote for C.
But where's... I don't know... How do I access
It'll be the fragments.
to vote? I guess I should go.
So
I should go here.
the queue, it's... Well, yeah, you can do that too.
Okay.
And to be clear, you need to go to the vote, not the cutscene for, oh, you chose this, because yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
But I'm gonna go. Hold on. Here really quick.
I think it's the blue team vote, D team vote C, right?
D team vote C and Q team vote C. I know what you're thinking, Luca. Like, wait, I've been down that route before, and I had the same problem. I'm pretty sure
Is it random?
will. No, I'm pretty sure it takes whatever vote was last, considers that the configuration for things, and unlocks
And it
things
shows you
based
the
on that.
result.
So if you never had C team picked by both teams at the same time, it would not unlock that thing.
Oh. Oh god, I don't.
You just had subconscious favoritism for C team.
I guess I did.
You did at the start. You were like, "Nah, C team's good."
Well, no, the thing I was doing was I was having them all move one over, right?
Oh right, yeah. You
So they would all,
just got unlocked.
so they would all vote for the wrong one, but they would all get one vote.
Mhm. Everybody betrayed each other,
Everybody betray me.
and that actually still ended up working out.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, okay, here we go. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
We finally see them die. Not that I'm
Literally-
pleased about it.
Literally one of the things I think this game desperately needed, like, in terms of being clear about this kind of crap, is highlighting you what the vote for each of those was, and that it was actually doing something.
Well, yeah,
Because otherwise
well,
you're sitting here floundering, like, what
Yeah.
am I supposed to do?
Because each one was showing me that scene was complete, so I'm like, oh, okay. I have nothing
Yeah.
left to do there.
The global flowchart has the icons showing which ones you've got.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Also-
literally it.
Thank you for
And
pets,
then an average
Phoebe.
plate.
How could this
Alright.
happen?
It's
And thank you for
Diana.
pets, Lila, as well.
Bitch betrayed us.
I mean, Zero's right here, actually, because this is necessary.
Please don't. Please.
Wow, that one's long.
Funny
Damn.
Latin, I'd also spout it cryptically at like every chance I got. But you wouldn't get me to stop. Like, there'd be one chip left in the back, and I'd just say something really sad that sounds like the Pope saying it.
Oh my god. Pope loves chips. Oh. 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 Oh.
Here we go.
I feel like I should have been able to
Right.
see this one way sooner. So this is at the quantum computer as well.
Huh? Why am I the only one here? Hey,
Also,
Mira?
Oh, this is gonna be a good fragment then.
mm,
If Mira and Eric are dead, hell yeah.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric,
Fuck.
Diana.
That's fine. The worst one is dead, at least.
These 7 are now deceased.
7? Oh.
Next door has been opened, and subsequently
This is.
The
Oh.
timeline, I think.
successful escape
Mm.
is Mira.
No. No. That's a lie.
He fucked up how she just up and left before you even woke up.
Yeah.
What is. Why are 7 people.
This is fucked up.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
Like, on par, but somehow worse than D-Team being like, I's gone. I can't remember why. This is fucking torture.
oh yeah, it's that one.
Oh, it is this one, yeah.
Yeah.
So she fucking stabbed Q.
Right, and Q's
Oh.
fine.
Huh.
I assumed Q died there.
What was all
I think
that?
most reasonable people would.
But also, when Eric shot Q, there was no fucking blood, huh?
And anyway,
This game fucking loves its blood.
It does love its blood, huh?
I remember
Yeah, Q's wondering.
being stabbed by a scalpel.
Is Q a robot?
0.
I hate that Q's outfit is something I want that would look really good on an adult.
You look really cute, babe.
Very good.
Quantum computer dome?
Meanwhile, I just want his pig helmet.
He's
Little ears
actually,
on it. It's adorable.
he's doing his best to cosplay Emil from
He is. He totally is. Hey, Zero, what's up?
Hey.
Hey.
You.
You detest me, I suppose? You are welcome to kill me now if you wish.
Wait.
It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
I want to know the truth.
Girl's like,
Very well.
what? You want to hurt me? You want to kill me?
Whoa.
Hmm.
Many Q.
What is this?
Your spare bodies.
My spare.
They all even have the same rust spot.
Yeah.
They function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional deeds.
Oh. Oh. They move. They're the ones that move everything.
Then I'm...
Yep.
Every time he was asleep, they put him back in the pods.
Right.
Are not human. The consciousness that is you does not reside in that body. Your thought center.
Kind of like a monitor.
Oh!
You think.
It comes full circle.
In there. You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body. And it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
Indeed.
Then me not having any memories.
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
Only just now.
Oh, it's like
Then
the lady that gets
what's
woken up
this?
every Monday.
This?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
Wouldn't Mira have torn that out, by the way? Considering she murdered Q?
She tried to, and then when she realized the scalpel was hitting like solid metal, she was like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck? That's not normal.
Alright, that's it. That's it. I'm out of here.
I'm leaving.
Sean.
Oh.
Same name as you.
But that's not who I am, is it?
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then
And Sean didn't work in the other.
a program.
Power symbol on the socks.
Isn't inside this body.
Right there all
What
along.
does that matter? Have you considered humans
Ah.
may be the same? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside their brain.
What do you... What?
Perhaps
Some have it in their
they
dick.
exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there.
What?
They'd then send out their results via relay.
And that's kind of how Akane lives, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then no contradictions exist within cerebrum.
It's like meta presence that
If the relay
essentially
breaks,
just jumps between their selves.
What the fuck?
recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomenon that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
Wait, but... You're unable to prove that it's not correct.
Can I
Can you
Yeah,
prove
prove
that
it
it's...
negative.
But can you prove that it's right?
Why did you give me a personality? If you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I'm lonely.
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy, Sean.
What? What do you mean?
There will be no more.
Hey, wait!
Enough talking.
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do. Play the game. The decision game.
Why? The game's already over.
He's literally the only one here.
The others. You are an exception.
What?
That's so sincere.
Yeah.
You
Wha-
can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious. Press it, or refuse to do so.
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all of the data that makes you uniquely you. Memory, personality, how you think and sense. All of the algorithms that determine your actions are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual
What?
space.
What?
It is there that a copy of you.
The end of Soma. We're going back to Soma.
We're going back to
Yeah.
Soma.
That one is created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you'll realize it is false. The copy of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist.
You should play Soma,
The
Charles.
original and copy
Very good, yeah.
have no differences.
I know.
The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially,
It's kind of just what they do with the pod.
you press
Yeah.
Yeah.
your existence splits in two.
God, DC does have such a good fucking voice. Why does he have to be a fucking creep? I'm so sad.
Yeah.
It's in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
Nothing?
All data pertaining to you will be.
Oh.
This is an easy choice now.
This is an incredibly easy choice.
I mean, it's an interesting choice because like, if one does not benefit you at all, and the other one ends your endless suffering, your eternal suffering, is like otherwise, he's just condemned to exist in this bunker forever without anyone for company.
Oh,
I guess. I don't know. I'll push the fucking button. If me gets to exist and live a happy life, that's enough.
To three,
Aw, that's a nice sentiment.
press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world. Refuse to press it, and welcome complete death. You only get two options, however. To press this button, or to refuse.
Yeah, this is actually an incredibly binary choice.
You have 10 seconds.
What if I just pushed Zero into like the abyss below this platform, though?
it's Star Wars. And...
Yeah.
I
Let's go grab the box from the lounge.
Yeah.
And
I
throw
mean,
it
he's
at
pretty
him.
strong without. Yeah.
I'm gonna push the fucking button.
Yeah.
Give Luka a button, and I was going not to push.
Hiya.
Miss Luna and her button pushing sound.
Oh.
Yeah, flick his beak.
I misread that as flick his bean for a second. I was like, don't
Flick
do
his
that.
bean. Don't do that. Mm. Ah, I see why. The two different ones. Right.
Huh?
Oh my god. Sean, you're awake.
Where am I? What am?
Your surgery was a success. Your illness is completely gone now.
Mom?
I'm so proud of you, Sean.
Dad?
What's the matter?
You look a little out of it. You alright?
Oh,
You just got out of surgery.
I think I must have had...
You go one foot over, Garfield has massive tits now.
No!
What do you want to eat when you get out?
Yeah. We gotta start planning where you want to visit, too.
Okay.
This is just an advanced form of last Tuesdayism.
Congrats on getting released, son.
Thanks.
Food's ready. Make sure to eat up. I made sure to make all of your favorites today.
Wow, your meat pie. And mashed potatoes, peanut butter, and celery sticks. Yay!
What a weird combo.
What is the peanut butter?
No, you put the peanut butter on the celery.
Oh my
Oh, that's normal. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
game system I always wanted.
Oh my god, a PS6.
All the books
I love
Nondescript
non-specific
game system.
I love non-specific game systems.
I also love non-specific game system.
It has all my favorite games, like non-specific platformer.
You know the one.
You know the one.
I've
And GTA 5 and Skyrim.
I'm
Yeah.
going to school now. whole bunch of friends, and I can read all the books I want at the library. I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I missed while I was in the hospital. Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time, and every day is fun. I gotta be the world's happiest kid.
Hell yeah. You deserve it, kiddo.
See him not be the world's happiest kid.
Happy end!
You found it.
I found it!
Little gift box.
That's not an actual ending.
Yeah, it's yellow.
Anyway, let's see Q have a miserable existence.
Q's no good, terrible, very bad day.
I literally named one of my streams after that, but it was the day after I did the Eric thing with the shotgun.
Oh my god.
It was just endless Q getting shot.
Oh my god.
Well, an identical version of me is living out a great, happy life. Why am I here?
To suffer?
I have an old story to tell you.
Yeah, mention a snail.
Please.
With an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority
Oh yeah, Q can't even starve to death. He's stuck here forever.
Yeah.
hospital bed. So books were his only friends.
Hey Zero, I get the impression this might be a real story.
The boy had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted. His ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge.
Aw.
The boy was told that when his disease was cured, he was welcome to a job. However, life was unfair.
As it always
The
is.
child's future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up.
Huh. Like snails.
The boy just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly accepted his fate. He did not despair. Giving up on his life did not mean he gave up on his dreams.
It's actually really interesting how this seems to have like, actually profoundly affected Zero.
Yeah.
Old friend. And that dream is finally.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
The universe. This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities.
So did we help Zero achieve that kid's dream of having like a happy life?
Somewhere, who can fully operate that program. Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
Traverse the universe.
Oh.
6140.
Oh.
40.
Ah! Ah! Hold on. I was not ready. You motherfucker.
You
can't just do that.
Wipe your eyes. Take a second.
Okay, I got it. Motherfucker.
What are you saying?
Be sure you remember that number. A time will come when it will be
Surprise tool that'll help us.
I thought it's like your catchphrase on streams. It's so funny.
It's very good.
Because I said it that much.
It's always funny.
That is the obvious thing.
How can you see what you're... Okay, never mind. You just feel...
Robot.
You just feel... Oh, right.
No. No.
It's just another circle. Oh my god!
Wow, nothing.
He don't got a head.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. Why would you fucking need one?
He's a robot.
He's a robot.
Don't think that'll convince Eric to.
No, that'll scare the shit out of him.
Good.
So,
Make
so
sure you
no
don't press the
head.
button yourself.
That happens, and Eric's just like, okay, I am done.
I am out of here. I'm shooting myself.
No.
Oh, that would solve everything.
That would. It would legitimately solve everything. I'm totally okay if both Eric and Mira are dead and are just gone forever.
But I wish this was voice, and the whole time it was just
Push it, push it,
Zero
push
be
it,
like,
push
come
it,
on,
push it.
push it. Come on, don't you want to push it?
I know you want to.
And you don't push it, it just goes, oh, life is simply unfair.
It's fine.
That's him, like, he goes to a vending machine and drink gets stuck. Life is simply unfair.
I see. Then, farewell.
Instant.
Very light sound, considering how heavy he's been.
Yeah. Aww. Poor Gab. Hey, why was Gab chained up in that one scene, though?
I don't know, I guess we'll find out.
I haven't forgotten that. Gab is the secret evil all along.
True mastermind ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Zero the Fourth, yeah. Like...
No, he'd be Zero the Fifth, because Delta is Zero. No, wait, is Delta Zero the First?
Zero the Second. Akane Zero the First.
No, but Zero founded Free the Soul and did the Nonary games first.
That's true. I guess you could make the argument that on a macro scale, Delta is Zero the First, but Akane is the first person to use the name Zero. Because before the Nonary games were just operated by Brother, right? Rather than being like
rather than
Zero.
being by Zero, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, off goes your head.
See?
What? Are you serious? It can't be.
And then Q's head has like a little jetpack and launches at Eric's head. Like fucking Misfortune in Skullgirls.
God, that'd be so funny.
That makes you even more.
God!
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
How are you talking? Where's your speaker?
In the
It's
eyes,
coming from
probably.
his feet. Eric like leaps into the air.
My
Oh,
blood
milk!
is white, not red.
Milkman the Third.
So what?
No,
Remember
Proto
how
Milkman.
Mira had some
Yeah.
sweat and blood under her nails?
Under her fabulous nails.
Her
Wait,
great nails,
well,
yeah.
at least you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but
No. You're right. When I tried to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
Delta is Zero the Second, the first Zero. Yes, exactly!
I think the skin and blood is that of the killer. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
I see.
Just not realizing that we also don't know how Mira died.
Suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her. But no. It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious.
So you're just gonna kill Q anyway.
There's a robot here.
Well,
Buddy, is this the craziest thing you've heard today?
because
You just shot someone for claiming they could jump to another reality.
Yeah, like... These transporters were made by aliens, buddy. Like,
Him in this game.
I knew
I think I can't judge that.
yeah, yeah.
Wait, Eric, get out of my way.
Finally,
Please, just
finally.
Eric.
Shut up.
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
I know who Zero is.
Well, time for the big reveal.
No one alive knows.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Do you know?
Okay, somebody tackle him now and take the gun away.
Fine. If you know,
His finger is off the trigger.
now who the real Zero is. What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
I know this.
Zero's name.
How would... Oh, I guess Q would know this because he's a robot who works with Zero.
Yeah, also, like, the quantum computer that stores his brain has access to every reality, so it's kind of simulating shifting.
Right.
Yeah, so every time it looked like Q was shifting, that's what was happening.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's just the quantum computer looking into different timelines, and you're like, oh, interesting.
Zero.
Oh.
The real
Scab.
Zero is. You, Delta.
What? Hi. Hello?
When you finger Delta during the shootout?
Yeah.
At the camera?
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, me too.
What's happening?
Oh, yeah. You guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Oh, would you stop yapping, Sean?
You shouldn't know that either.
This old man's name is Q.
Wait, what?
That's right.
Wait, hold on.
He was called Decom.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what's happening?
And Mira.
We have never called the boy
She
Q.
always called this man Q, too.
Not once in the game has Q been used to refer to this kid.
Hello? Where did you come from?
Been here the whole time.
He's the cameraman.
Just off screen.
Just off screen. Oh, the most suspicious looking man on the fucking planet? Yeah, okay. Of course that's Zero.
This guy totally stood.
You're completely correct, Sean. My real name is Delta.
He spoke.
I thought you were supposed to be deaf.
Is that why they never
Okay.
acknowledged him?
They did acknowledge him, you just didn't realize they were acknowledging him.
Fuck!
This, for real, this is one of the best foreshadowed twists I have ever seen in my entire life.
His name is Q. It should be obvious, but he can't walk. What's more, he can't see or hear either.
He can't hear.
Nope. But then why?
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what...
Damn, Mira, your tits are ridiculous.
Like the chair-bound
old
man.
man.
He put us in a
The
difficult
Donkaloos.
position on purpose to observe how we get out.
So, with this revelation that Sean wasn't there at DCOM, it honestly makes Eric's suspicion of him super fucking understandable.
Yeah. Oh, what the... What?
This is...
It's a HUD.
There are a large variety of security cameras in place.
These are the HUD glasses!
A feed of all the footage is fed in. They all
Wait, so were we playing this entire game from Delta's perspective?
You were.
Yep.
Use that to spy on us the whole time.
Yes, I did.
All the fucking Dutch angles. Or because he's fucking lying down the entire game.
Or the low angles in Q Team because you think you're from a kid's point of view.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How do we want up the first person use in VLR? Like, hold my beer, like kind of like.
Why does he have purple eyes with like black sclera?
Sigma, go
That's his
take off his
Sharingan.
clothes.
Huh?
What?
Do it!
There is no need. This is what you want.
Oh, so Zero killed Mira.
Yep.
Hold on, don't do it, Eric.
Why did nobody take the gun?
Anything.
Hey, can we tie him up? Somebody attack him, please.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
No, Mira was the one who did that.
Thank you. Wait, how?
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator.
Oh!
She was a necessary element of my plan. But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders. I simply let her roam free.
It's like putting a tiger in a fucking, like, chicken coop.
Exactly, yeah.
Exempt her from the drug injections.
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. Thank you.
Heart ripper. Many innocent.
He's like, what? Hello?
Their lives because of what she's done. I only gave her her due.
She is indirectly responsible for Sean's death. So
yeah. Yeah.
Bullshitting me.
So in a way that this was his ultimate
In
revenge.
another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you! There's no way my angelic Mira would ever...
Please just.
No, Eric! Don't shoot! We haven't asked him
God.
everything yet!
Shut up! I don't care! The X door will never open again!
We're literally with Zero.
Of course it will!
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta.
Hey, this got wild.
Uh-huh.
Fun to realize he's hanging with his parents this whole scene.
Yeah.
When we go to break, Luka, I'll grab you this Reddit post that lists every single piece of foreshadowing of this twist of the entire game.
Okay.
I really want to see that because I didn't pick this up. This felt like such an ass pull, and I was like, you know what? I'm here for it. Fuck it.
No, yeah, it's fucking spectacular.
Well,
It looks like the cover.
I saw a couple when we were going through, or when Luca's going through. But...
open this first.
What's the code?
I mean, so when
Don't play dumb.
Carlos
The code to open the damn cover.
does all his shit in the Force Quit box route, that's hiding from Delta.
It's 3808-0832.
Yeah.
3808-0832. 3808-08. Hold on.
Yeah, menu.
Yeah. 308. Okay.
Yeah, that sucks, Kilf, because like, if you don't pick it up, that comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. What's? Oh, this is gonna look grim, isn't it?
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just wait a sec. I'll open the X.
No, no, my hand just.
What?
I have no more use for this history.
Wait.
There's only one thing left to do.
What?
No. Wait.
Wait, what? Please, do it! Do it! Yeah!
You're suddenly so okay with it.
It's fine!
Do you remember the number of times in this game where a character makes a decision and then says, I have no fucking clue why I did that?
So Zero can do mind control?
I think it's more like body control. Because they're always freaked out by it.
Mom.
God, can you see that before you know that?
I don't think
I don't think you can, no.
That would be hilarious.
My memory of playing this game is fuzzy, but I feel like No, I don't.
No, because you have to know who
you need
Zero
to know
is.
who Delta is.
Yeah. Because I know the order I did it. I saw that reveal before I saw the reveal of like we're all in one room, and it fucked with me because like they don't explain shit about this. Yet they spend so long explaining that it's all in one building.
Oh wait, I didn't finish that.
It's just if you fuck up the.
Yeah, but it's all that I have left. Oh no, it's not.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing at least.
You've been given several numbers.
I have been given a handful of numbers. Let's just watch Eric kill Q, I guess. Real quick.
Oh, you mean Sean?
Sean. Fuck! Here, I'm just gonna make him mad. I'm just gonna make him mad on purpose.
Do a little trolling.
I like to do a little bit of trolling.
From time to time.
I said Mira.
How dare
Oh, cool, they voice that.
you dare insult my angel? My Mira?
I didn't mean that.
Shut the hell
He's maulding.
He's livid. Why would this kill Q?
He said fuck up his body if you got him in the stomach or whatever.
I guess. Why did Eric just laugh like the fucking Joker?
He has the Joker.
This whole game is him getting Joker pills.
He's the Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, screw it. I'll just kill all of you.
Oh, so you're just like a
bullets does that thing have?
You're just a, yeah, right? This shouldn't be able to happen.
That line was very prominently featured in the trailer, so
Like that is a single barrel shotgun.
Yeah,
also, okay, sorry, I just saw a bit of foreshadowing there. Oh,
Oh, was there an extra shot there?
There were 3 shots.
Yeah.
Oh!
There's so many things like that.
it's perfect.
You can see the blood off screen too.
Yeah, like, goddamn. This like people say this game's story feels like rushed, and it's like, I get it. Uchikoshi didn't have the resources or time to do.
This does not feel rushed.
Yeah, like he didn't have the time he wanted to do the ending that he had pictured from the start. But like to call this game rushed is doing a disservice to how much setup and foreshadowing there is, because like it's ridiculous.
God.
You want to go through that list a little on stream because I am curious about that as well.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like I can literally pull it up now if you want.
Probably shouldn't do it right now when we're in the middle of things, though.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Not during active.
I mean, depending on how quickly you hit the ending, it could be a nice, like, little wrap-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It opened.
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So where is this plug?
Hey guys, this is gonna be freaky for a second.
If we input the right numbers here.
What?
Sorry, Eric.
Wait. what do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
Don't worry about it. It'll make sense.
I should just do it.
Of course, dude, trust me.
Yeah.
Avoiding the question.
Do you even know what should go there?
The numbers are,
I do know this. Obviously, you could get the first code before the second one. Wait, no, you couldn't.
Could you?
Could you? If it's making me do it both times, I would imagine
No.
so, right?
You need
Maybe it's just in case.
You need this code to get to the one where Delta tells you the first code. Because you need to take your helmet off for Eric to be like, okay, then who actually did it?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That could just be to stop sequence breaking.
Huh, maybe.
You kidding me? You're...
At least he doesn't have a gun this
At least he doesn't have a gun this time. Oh, he passed out. Good. At least he'll be fucking quiet.
Falls into the quantum abyss, never to be seen again. Like the fucking Emperor from Star Wars.
Oh no, he's awake. God damn it.
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
It's been a while since we've seen Mira deliver a line.
Yeah. You kind of stumble onto the timelines where she's dead over and over again.
Yeah.
Something about it?
is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, I
Have some experience with this kind of thing.
I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my
When
heart
was that?
in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey, hold on.
I'm calling the kettle black, buddy.
When you first found out?
I meant it happened to me before.
No, it happened to you.
In another history.
No, it didn't happen to you before. It happened to you after in another history.
Everything. When I saw what I looked like earlier.
You just remembered every. Oh yeah, because of course the quantum computer knows everything.
Hello, downloaded.
You see,
The
my
web page,
brain
though.
isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That
Why does it have
is where I
syringes?
think, perceive, and send command signals to this body.
Like Tesla coils almost.
When I raise my hand,
So it
He
looks
just
like.
makes that look cool.
So it looks like
receiving
science.
a command, just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically,
They're not
my brain
bidets.
is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, so Sean can shift.
No way.
Basically, yeah. Like a technologically induced version.
Huh.
But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing.
Which is an interesting framing device for how, like, Akane and everyone else works.
Yeah.
Quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind.
Quantum mind!
More or less suggesting a human brain is
Mind
a form
freak.
of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
Jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
Yeah, Eric, you didn't believe it then either.
Of course not.
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Please do not explain the plot of the game. No, 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 no.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
Honk. Just take it off. Like, lift it.
It rolls into the abyss.
Yeah, shit. That's gone forever now.
Just a little something.
Wait, guys, catch my hand.
Just take one from your spare parts. Fine.
Oh, you're killing this. You're killing the feed. Huh.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
Oh, so Delta has the bird.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Even if that's true...
I think it's an escape room.
Yeah.
I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
I still love that fucking sound.
It's so good. Bonk.
That's done now.
Do you remember that line that stuck out to you was weird, Luka? Where after Q Team gets executed, Sigma's like, even Q, who couldn't even see or hear.
Oh!
I remember you singled out that line as being like, hey, that's kind of weird. Why do you say that?
Yeah.
I think I will say this may be a good break time just because if you couldn't tell,
This is the last one,
come
huh?
up to some stuff. Stuff might happen.
Stuff might happen here. You're right. That's a good idea, babe. Are these all like a straight line for all of them? Is this all the same one?
I think they might be the same one, much like the coin flip.
Okay.
It's very funny that makes you watch 3 slightly different variants.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Slightly different camera angles.
Lila, I was literally thinking similarly to that in saying all the warriors. God, I hope Mira and Eric die.
The Warriors?
Oh, yeah, that is a super best friends reference.
Yeah, that's best friend.
I should just assume it always is.
Yeah. Alright, let's take a little break. We be back. I'm back.
Welcome back, baby.
Welcome back.
My bean has been thoroughly freaked.
So I have the foreshadowing page up and it's 53 points long.
Oh my god.
God.
Would you want to just read some highlights? Because I think I need everyone to understand that it's a good twist.
So my favorite one in the entire game is if during the scene where Diana and Sigma, have their twins, if you check the status screen, it says Phi and Q are alive.
Oh
God,
that's so good.
It's
Well,
delicious.
because it's always showing Q, aka Delta, on that status screen.
Yeah.
Oh.
After all.
The 3 wards were all in the same place. Then
Game's good.
You can they actually put Q's model like off screen in every scene that he's supposed to be in.
Oh.
you can see the shadow, or like the edge of the wheelchair in certain shots.
Of course.
Junpei.
And Mira and Eric.
We don't talk about those two.
Right? Carlos, what happened?
What happened?
What happened?
This is where they had the fight and went behind the bar.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C team and Q team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the card
Oh.
to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah. I remember everything.
Everybody remember everything.
And
I hope Eric is clueless.
Over the past few hours, we got back.
No, Eric is just sitting in the corner like, oh my god, it was all true.
It's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and
Yeah.
downloaded all of them.
Yes.
No, we got it.
Then
We got it. We understand what
you have
happened.
The other histories memories too?
Yes.
I mean, of course, Akane does.
You're like us.
But why?
Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No. We're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them.
Oh, I'm glad.
Maybe I'll start.
I'm glad they're not special like everybody else.
First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box.
They are literally
I
just
accessed
here.
the
They're
synthetic
just here.
Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero.
Correct.
I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards.
As long as she's alive, Eric is reasonable.
Yeah,
Slipped
true.
one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense.
No, they don't.
What about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then
Every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go
Of
into
course, that makes
sleep
sense.
mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted.
Wait.
I didn't want that to
So does
happen, so
that mean in the timeline where Mira left first, Zero intentionally left John asleep longer?
Yep.
Yeah, probably so we could have that conversation and that choice. Yeah.
Oh.
you remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
He said he managed to cancel the forced sleep and delete functions.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky.
Yeah, y'all made a ruckus.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
Tell them that part.
He what?
It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to
Oh,
whisper me.
of course.
He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room.
Casually. And then Junpei beat the tar out of you.
You can see the result of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
You couldn't.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
after that,
He's right.
Akane
He is
in the
right.
lounge. We hid from the cameras.
Oh, that's what they were doing.
sorry, but could I get confirmation on something?
So where
Everyone
is
knows
Q?
what all happened in the other histories, right?
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
Somehow.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
Well, that's probably...
You want to know?
God damn it! He went and got the gun! Buddy, what is your plan right now?
Q? Or maybe it's actually 0.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening.
The man of many names.
Yeah.
Me, Diana.
Oh, we're just saying that, huh?
Uh-huh.
0, Delta, brother.
I shall answer your question. Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct?
Things that sound like a slur but aren't.
On your path to this very moment. Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow of time? No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many times. From one point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances. Much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located...
We do know this.
Yes, we already know this one.
I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
Y'all don't fucking matter.
Eric's like, where's my quantum hug?
Wait, he can't do it?
Don't?
I have another power instead.
He's actually Wesker.
The power.
Mind hack! Shut up!
my favorite D tier PS3 game.
God.
Do you think he yells mind hack every time he does this?
Yeah.
At least in his own head, yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about, buddy?
Mind hack.
How do you have this ability? Okay.
When we blocked the injection...
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all
Play it didn't, but that's of no matter here.
Yeah. That was the real purpose.
I find human decisions fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters...
You just casually discovered this at some point, huh?
Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex.
Sure, dude. Whatever you say.
Now, to fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do it?
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
Honestly, I kind of love how simple that motive
Yeah,
is.
I mean, that makes sense.
What do you mean?
All of this shit.
It's the loop you want to close.
Yeah, dooming 6 billion people.
Close the loop.
Yeah, just to ensure that he's born. He's such a pompous asshole. I think it's perfect. It's the perfect motivation for him.
Yeah.
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course.
Thought he was an ugly baby.
They were both ugly babies.
Almost like their face are just stretched PNGs.
No, don't make me think about that.
Up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located
Phi
at the
looks
German
great.
research facility at
Yeah, Phi does look great.
our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
What?
You're joking.
Old man.
But Phi.
Yeah.
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
Does that mean there's two Phis?
You're saying Phi jumped
It,
back in time
it's
from
never confirmed,
2029
but it's heavily implied by extra material that Phi raised herself.
What the fuck?
She had a grandma who took her in.
Yeah.
And she used to speak like Latin phrases a lot.
I heard that in 2000.
Oh my
Like both of them do.
god.
Studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone
What
off
the
topic,
fuck?
but yes, that was
Technically there was three, that's true.
everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself.
And one was a baby that died very soon.
Yes.
But yeah.
Say that
Yeah.
I am including
Grim.
all of the
Very
other
grim.
systems. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current
Our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics.
What are you talking about?
You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same. Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it.
Doesn't get it at all.
That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold star. Vince.
I hate you. You're the worst.
Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter. DT, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When curious hate oozes calamity.
Obviously the
And
ooze
rearranging
Sigma's
letters is you?
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Phi and me, here and now, would materialize.
Phi's pissed.
The way we are.
Yeah, she's fucking done.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
People fucking hate that line.
Yeah,
That's the most.
Love that line.
It's perfect.
It's
like
terrible.
It sums him up perfectly. That he is such a pompous asshole.
I know. Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Yeah, fucking die.
Get kicked, old man. Beat his ass.
There's the fire love. Oh.
No!
Yeah, like
no! Do not give him the gun!
You may be right.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird too.
Well,
It's ready.
not question how that works.
Key items were set. Executing force quit program. 10 minutes until.
Oh! Of course.
What?
I just assumed it would let them out.
The hell? What is this?
Hey, answer me! What's with that announcement?
What do you think, idiot?
Display. This shelter will soon explode. You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the force quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things.
Okay.
First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
Okay.
Oh. No!
Why would you?
Gab.
What the fuck?
Gab's been.
Why?
Full monster.
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding.
When?
There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
Why?
Everyone's ready to kill him.
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
So what's the other thing? You
Thanks,
had
Mira.
2 things to tell us.
Also, why was that good?
To mind hack.
Why was that good?
But I've not told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking. It only lasts a moment, but I am able to control someone's body as I wish. Like this.
Of course.
You didn't win.
You didn't win.
You didn't win.
Eric, why?
No, for real, my finger.
For real, this time I didn't do it.
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This
Great demonstration.
is my power.
Yeah, good job, idiot.
So, let's begin. Your final decision game. You have 2 choices. 1, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other...
Thanks, man. Great job. Dipshit.
Hey, what's the other option? What's the other option?
Shift, stupid.
Hey.
Belt is like, the answer is dies of mid.
God.
5 minutes until explosion.
What should we do? What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it?
Oh, Eric and Mira
Unless
can't
6
shift, so that
people
means they die
it's gonna
forever.
Stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Great suggestion, Mira.
Mira, no.
Mira,
Put down
no.
the scalpel.
Down.
She has to know she's a serial killer, right? Oh, it's Sean, brother.
Yeah, I think everybody should know, probably.
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and
I'm sure it will be fine.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
They're normies.
This may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
Danger.
First, you need to be exposed to danger. And the other one is...
to be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
Is that...
I get it.
Has that always been a requirement?
This is literally the plot of VLR.
Which history are we going to jump to?
Oh.
None of the similar
Yeah,
histories.
VLR was all about developing Phi and Sigma shifting ability.
Right.
Yeah.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
It's interesting that like shifters and espers have an inverse relationship with each other versus normal people.
I understand exactly where they're going to shift to.
Do you?
Now it's all making sense, huh?
The one that is incomplete.
The history where we won the coin toss.
Oh! That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
The very first one that you see.
Good idea?
Yeah.
Where they're out.
Creates the coin toss. Creates a second timeline with the coin toss.
Shift isn't simply
Oh my
jumping into
God.
different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that? What?
Mira has no problem.
Yeah.
Living without a care often
It's just I rough to her, but I'm different.
One time, they do the coin toss once. And
No, Mira, she. You know what? Never
think
mind.
That's unfair.
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well,
I mean, at this point, they're like completely different people, right?
really are us.
Because they didn't go through all this shit.
Yeah. Again, these games are secretly about martyring all but the best versions of yourself.
Yeah.
Essentially strangers. Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history,
Is this the trolley problem?
tossing the others under the bus
But
to save ourselves.
lay your
What?
alternate selves feeble necks upon the altar of a better tomorrow.
I mean,
Oh, this is why he killed Gab, so they didn't have to leave him behind.
coin toss.
Exactly, yeah. That's,
the same for us.
it's so that they have nothing holding them back.
That's
A
great.
coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Are they?
Then why should we second guess ourselves? Huh.
They're not the same bodies that you're in now.
1 minute until explosion.
We're out of time.
Oh, this is fucked.
We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
So that's what
This is so fucked.
the final decision game.
He's blinking. He's not actually dead.
No, shut up.
He's blinking.
I'm like 90% sure that's just the model blinking.
No, yeah,
that
it's
is funny.
You have to understand, there's
no time.
There was 0 time.
I just like the idea of him actually still being alive and pretending he's dead while Junpei's shaking him.
He just deliberately didn't say the same.
Yeah. It was totally on purpose.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
I can't believe it came back to this.
What kind of bet?
It's so good.
It's so good.
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Don't worry about it.
And then they all died.
And then they all died. Oh, that's fucked.
Yep, they won the coin toss, and that's their reward.
It's just a grander version of what they've been doing, like, all series, but also...
Yeah.
So, the coin toss, winning the coin toss actually means you lose.
Yeah. Ultimately.
Life is simply unfair.
Life is unfair.
Do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
And the date?
How would I know?
Hey, Mira. Eric, do you remember me?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you.
Okay, so we're gonna have
really did.
Mira arrested immediately, right?
Worked.
Don't worry about it.
Life is unfair. Don't you think?
Oh yeah. Hey, Gab.
You bastard.
17 years ago.
Shut
A
up!
snail walked down a narrow path in the park.
Fuck
If that
you.
snail hadn't been there,
It really did all come back to this, though.
Would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So, what's the big deal? Would you just quit talking nonsense?
I don't think he can.
It's incurable.
It's terminal.
Of course,
Terminal case of bullshit mouth.
Yeah.
Shifted in from another history.
The balls on him though when he can't shift and he still dies so often.
Yeah.
Assigned pretentious at birth.
He's a genetic case of fuck brain.
Eric, shouldn't we be arresting Mira? Like, real talk?
Haven't killed anyone. Specifically, in this history, not a single
Ever.
person has died.
There's a massive overpopulation problem.
But in the other
Good luck explaining that.
you.
But isn't Junpei part of a group specifically for this?
Yes.
I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind hacked you. In effect, the me you know is a different person than the one before you.
Okay, so we're just gonna murder you here in the desert then.
For killing someone in another history?
This is basically just him going, you didn't win.
Yeah.
The world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah.
I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No
I called U-Haul. They're all in my storage locker.
taken away. Sean is able to move.
I'm just picturing some like
due to radius.
some like blue collar guy, like, hey, where you want your alien transporter, boss?
But aren't you happy? I say again.
Just leave.
In this history, not a
Just kill.
single
I
person
want to kill him. I want somebody to kill him.
I exist.
Did they just set mirror on him?
Never be an outbreak of Radical 6. There is only a bright future ahead for all of us. Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
I guess technically, yeah.
But according to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
Religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah, that.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that
I would just love it if he was like, I lied.
Honestly, I'll say my interpretation, but like, I think that's true. I think he's bullshitting.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey, where's
I'm
that happy
humans.
future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Fi?
Gonna piss and shit.
If so, then we have a
Gonna cry,
serious
maybe.
contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yeah, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct. Over 6 billion dead.
No, you're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with our own hands.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
We're gonna fuck later.
I think so too.
I agree.
He has to buy another ring.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Carlos is in fact someone he wants to get behind.
Infinite possibilities.
Golden and Elden Ring text thruple formed.
Anything.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
Gonna do my evil maniacal laugh now.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex.
I love to tell people that.
He practiced that line.
None of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter. You're so determined now to change the future. One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of...
You not set up a 4th game. What are you doing?
Going according to plan, without a single casualty. I created a future where mankind will be saved. Does that upset you? Are you angry that your life was played with?
So we're gonna like shoot him, right?
Very well.
Does anybody have a gun?
I will give all of you one last choice.
Yes, in fact.
Hell yeah!
A second gun model? That's insane.
When they have time to make that?
With that gun there.
Jakoshi broke up on his piggy bank.
Kill me now, or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free
I can't believe they call it.
Which shall it be? Pull the trigger, or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line. This is the decision game.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
No, he's not mind hacking anymore. This is Carlos's decision. This isn't yours. So okay, so I'll go into my little.
Oh, that is just
now.
the Deagle mirror I used earlier. You're right.
I think Delta is 100% lying about this religious fanatic, because the thing about Uchikoshi is that he never lets things go unnamed. If this figure was important in the slightest,
he'd have a name.
You have some kind of name, yeah, like
like brother and
like
left.
Solo, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And like, there's the entire thing with the phonetic bio R being an anagram of fabrication.
Oh,
yeah.
I totally believe that Delta's only motive was to create his own birth, and he doesn't give a fuck what happens after that. Like,
yeah,
he's willing to try to justify it so that, you know, they think that he's not a complete asshole. But like, at the end of the day, everything he did was just the selfish goal of existing. That's it.
Yeah, that.
At the same time, he wouldn't need
right.
the other. He wouldn't need the others at all. Then, if that was it, though.
Well, but they were there, though. Is the thing. They were there when he was
Yeah.
born. They were in the decision game. So
Mm,
he's
yeah.
so he's replicating those parameters.
Did he even
that's a
say
bit
the
where I
world
get-
and was a smug ass about it? Because like none of that makes sense if he's bullshitting. Like,
But it doesn't. But like it doesn't have to make sense.
yeah. I do think
Well, yeah,
as the answer to VLR, just saying my motives are complex whenever they try to ask about all the other
It's
plot
good.
set up is a bit.
Well, no,
It's so
no,
dumb.
it's like elaborate on that. No,
No. Yeah.
and I like it.
he's such a smug, like, self-important bastard that he just goes, "Oh, you couldn't possibly understand." And I think that's honestly a better answer than
Very
actually
apparent.
trying to give an answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's perfect for establishing him as the kind of person who, you know, is just an asshole. Like, he thinks so little of the people who he literally is depending on to birth him that he doesn't even bother trying to justify himself, because in a sense he knows that what he did can't be justified. Like, literally all he did was just for his own like, you know, his own sake, his own self-preservation. Yeah. So he hides that behind a veil of, my motives are too big brain for you to understand, because that obfuscates, you know, how basic it actually is.
Yeah, I like that interpretation. I also like the idea of him founding Free the Soul and doing the Nonary games, which inspired Ace to do his own, just to create the parameters in which Akane and Junpei exist in the decision game where he was born. Like, it being that, like, his entire life goal being achieving the
To be
event of
born.
his birth. Yeah, his entire life goal being born. That's fucked.
Also, kind of a waste of like your mind hacking and being 124, but like.
Yeah, but that's fucked
hey,
to think about.
Like, he has lived longer than any human in history, and he has seen and known more than any human in human history. Like, that's pretty. That's worth living for.
Why are his eyes like that?
Mind hack.
That's it?
He's old.
It's so that you can tell he can mind hack.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
So
it's because the epigenetic switch triggered and he got different color eyes.
Oh, so the gene that gives you mind hacking is the gene that makes your eyes fucked up.
Well, see, actually, it's because when someone of the Uchiha clan kills the person most important to them, it activates their Sharingan, right?
Oh, okay. I understand now.
I came out with it with a different interpretation, although like the reasoning is like probably not even far off from Mina's. I honestly think that like he, to some degree, did want to actually set up this scenario where there's now 6 shifters out for whoever the fuck is this
Also,
terrorist.
9 now. Or 8, I guess,
9.
not including Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
I don't know if the others are activated shifters or they could just shift with a group.
Well,
It's
I think shifting once is how you become a shifter, and then you can kind of just do it.
Yeah. So
given the
they'd be weak,
parameters
but
again.
they'd probably still be able to. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like my reasoning for that is basically like the exact same thing. Like he's so about himself and pretentious that when he sees this, he's like, well, only I can write this. I'm the oldest, most important person in human history created by a time loop. Like, I've got to do it. And like that leads to his like, you know, kind of all his treatment of everyone involved. Yeah. Like, I don't think those two interpretations are far off each other, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
yeah, you're right. We have one more thing that we have to see, though.
Yes, they can easily coexist. Like, it's not contradictory at all.
Yeah.
Which, like, when I heard that initially, I was like, "Wait, really?" But then you like explained it. I'm like, "Wait, that's literally the same reasoning I had."
Yeah.
Just like, Which do you go? Super self-importance or self-sacrificing self-importance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a dick no matter what with his.
He is a dick no matter what. Yeah.
and like, despite obviously caring about like existing, he doesn't give it. He clearly has no remorse about like condemning his own life to being killed, trapped in the shelter, or anything like that.
Yeah, or melted into goo.
Yeah, melted into goo.
He does get melted into goo at one point.
You can hear his screams in the shower as well.
Fuck!
Going on Toy Story 3 ending.
Oh god.
Hey, I've seen a graphic like this before.
Sorry, what'd you say, Violet?
That's why I would usually pick negative ones and then the good one, just so I didn't have it like hanging over me.
Yeah, this one is obviously shorter. But that did I just platinum the game?
So check the notes. Check the in-game notes.
What?
Just go to any given fragment and check the in-game notes.
I hate that you can't do that in the menus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Why did I pick this one?
Just about the final like decision.
What?
I think there's like, yeah, there's a lot of shit to read here.
But the important thing is at the top. Up at the top.
The important things are all the names.
The post payoff, or
yeah. So these are the epilogues. This is what happened to the characters after the.
Oh my god, that's a lot of text.
So you can do this on stream, or you can do it in your own time. I would recommend reading them all though.
Yeah, I will do this in my own time because like that's a lot of fucking text. Holy shit.
Conspicuously, there is not anything for D Team there.
Oh yeah, this is literally the file.
Right. Fuck you. I hate you. Eat shit. Eat my ass. You motherfucker. Uchikoshi wrote that specifically.
Yeah. There was a snail.
There was a snail.
There was a sewer man.
Oh, so what? So what this is this is basically all the secret files from VLR, but you just unlock them as you play the game. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Even translates to Latin.
That's way. Yeah, that's way better than having to do two different, equally bad puzzles.
And yeah, and potentially unlocking things that are technically spoilers if you think about them for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, but they did give us the 10 rules of how to write a story, every single one of which
Uchikoshi sought to break.
Yeah, that's so good. All right, do you want me to just read out this list of foreshadowing?
Yeah.
All right, okay. I'm just gonna go down this in chronological order.
Okay.
All right, so number 1. As I mentioned before, his shadow is visible in almost every scene where he's present.
Right.
You just don't think to look for it.
Yeah.
Number 2. Yeah, like there are a couple offhand dimensions to the old man, and you assume that they're talking about like either Sigma or someone else, but
Or
it's not.
Or like Gab.
Yeah.
Because they also frequently refer to Gab as like old.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the scene where it looks like Eric and Mira are talking to Gab, but they're actually talking to Delta.
Oh, they kneel down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, do you think he can hear us? It's like, what are you expecting him to talk back? He's never talked before.
Oh.
When Eric's holding you at gunpoint and asking who killed Mira, if you type in Q, he says that's impossible. And if you say Sean or me, he says I knew it was you.
Wait. We did that. Oh wait, that was in a different. Is that here?
Yeah.
Let's see that really quick, actually.
So like you get different results for typing in Q versus Sean. Because if you say Q, he says like that's not possible. If you say Sean, he goes yeah, of course.
That makes sense as one that like would lead to his like foreshadowing. Because it's one that you wouldn't want to do here.
Yeah.
Well, that's clearly impossible.
Huh.
Yeah, there's the entire toxoplasmosis / alien hand discussion about how your body moves against your will. And the entire time, the characters keep kind of glancing around, like they feel like they're being watched.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, there's the so Carlos and Diana will occasionally say I didn't do that.
Yeah,
That was me,
yeah.
because they got mind hacked into making decisions.
Yeah.
However, Sean will never do that because he's not the one making the decisions.
Q is the what? Like Delta's the one making the decisions because he's a team leader.
Yeah.
He's two teams.
And speaking of that, yeah, when you first get introduced to the rule that the team leader has to be the one who does the votes, Eric looks at the camera and says, "I know the leader's supposed to decide who to vote for, and he looks like he kind of trails off."
Yeah, I think Vine mentioned that one to me while we were on break.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's the fact that the status just shows an X, which is the Roman numeral, because he's the 10th participant. Than Sean, because Sean isn't supposed to be part of the game. Like, he's not one of the the decom members.
That makes sense.
There's so Sean, when he's talking to Eric in one of the endings, or sorry, one of the routes where you find the pods.
Right.
He says, "You're both really important to me," even though he's just talking to Eric.
Oh. Okay.
There's when the X passes are revealed, Eric is immediately suspicious of Sean because he doesn't have an X pass.
Wait. Sean doesn't have an X pass because he's not in the game.
Yeah. So like when it shows the screen with everyone's names on it, that's still that who's alive still. Eric goes, "Wait, what the fuck?" Because Sean doesn't have one. If you try to shoot Mira in the Texas or the Mexican standoff, so Eric jumps in the way, and then she fires 2 shots. So just one. So Carlos, in a couple scenes, mentions Q and knowing Q. But when he sees the robot that looks like Sean, he has no idea who it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
The gunshots are actually a really, really subtle,
that's subtle.
Pretty subtle
Because Mira could have just shot Sean twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those
You don't
things.
think anything else until you do.
Yeah.
I have to watch Eric die. Hell yeah.
No.
Hey, smile.
What? See what you went and... no! And less... Better not try to weasel out of this.
Oh, that's the sound of a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Which you could easily think is just the sound of, like, Sean's head.
Falling or... Yeah.
But
Sean falling down with his weapon.
Yeah,
it could just be the crossfire or whatever.
So it announces Q's death here, but Sean still talks. He's not dead yet. He's still alive.
Oh god, you're right.
This couldn't have ended any shittier.
Oh yeah. Huh. I did always think it was weird that whenever Q or Sean would die, there's never any blood.
Yeah. In a game that adores the
In a game that adores just like blood splatter everywhere.
They spent like 1/5 of their budget on the blood.
Yeah.
Okay, so the very fact that it's called the decision game because the Latin prefix deci means 10.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
The scene where Sean stays behind, he's not staying behind for Gab, it's for Q. Q's the one who's chained up. You just don't see him because the partition's blocking the camera's view of him. If you look at that scene again, Sean only tries to free Gab once, and then the rest of the time he's working on something else that you can't see.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
In the VLR ending, when Sigma walks through the door and he sees Sean's corpse, he goes, "What's a child doing here?"
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because Sigma doesn't know Sean.
Yeah.
Why in the...
Let's see if we can get it off. Hey, about before.
Why?
Before the initial...
And if, but
why did this happen?
Hey, it's obvious.
I imagine he just tied himself up with one of the
Yeah, I think he chained himself up to force Sean to stay behind so that he could do the quantum computer thing. So there's the fact that before the first vote, Q team will have drinks together. So Eric and Mira are drinking at the bar, but there's a third glass. Not in front of Sean, though, to the
Obviously,
right of Sean.
it wouldn't be for Sean, because Sean's a child.
Yeah.
I also can't drink because of the helmet.
He has the helmet. Yeah,
he has the helmet, right?
Yeah.
So Q's X passes are all stuff like age, self, I, like things that do not really apply to Sean, clearly.
Yeah. I noticed that.
So when in the pre-release for the game, there was a Twitter account for Crash Keys, which is like the organization that Akane worked for that's trying to stop Free the Soul. It did a countdown where it revealed all the participants one by one, but it never revealed Sean. It showed the 8 characters and then 0.
Also, yeah, if both Akane and Junpei are in separate groups tracking down like this kind of shit, even any situation where Delta walks away alive, he's still immediately gonna like get captured, right?
He's gonna get arrested
I hope
at the very
so.
least, right?
Yeah. The game's obsession with X's, like the X store and X passes, obviously
There's
Roman numeral
10.
X, 10, yeah.
Referencing the best Final Fantasy.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
So during the scene where Carlos calls through the vent for the other team members, he calls for Mira and Eric, but not Q because he thinks Q's deaf.
Oh. Hello, Rose.
Hello, Rose.
Every time Q team gets put to sleep, you hear 4 bodies hit the floor instead of 3.
Yowdy.
What?
Hello. Yeah. In the very first scene before the coin toss, Carlos seems to know who Zero is right away because he notices that Q is missing.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Wait, what? Why did Zero not want to kill Mira in this last, at like the end? Like he's just gonna let her go. He's just gonna let her get away.
I mean, if you read the epilogue, not exactly.
Okay, good. Oh man, this game is so huge brain.
It is.
Yeah.
It is the biggest brain game on the planet.
This is a bit of a retroactive one. But once you realize Sean's a robot, this qualifies. If you go back to the end of the Q team shower execution, there are 3 piles of blood and fleshy goo. Even though Sean as a robot would not leave one behind.
Oh yeah, that one's has foreshadowing. That's just like consistency, I guess.
Attention to detail.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you wouldn't pick up on that.
Yeah.
Although I guess you might wonder where the helmet is, but even then, it's like it goes
probably
through metal.
you would maybe just assume that it melted.
Yeah. So Gab is implicitly a seeing eye dog who has a little thing around his neck for medication, which is like no one questions that.
Oh, Gab is there for Delta.
Yeah, because they're used to Gab being around for Delta.
Oh. That makes so much sense.
With his little hole filled with cheese.
His little hole.
Yeah. His cheese hole.
Aw, cheese
He
hole.
custom built that knowing it would be useful.
Yes. Zero loves the cheese hole.
That's
It's
so
the most critical part of.
Like,
It's the
there's
most-
no way that I just happened to be there. Like,
It's the most
Yeah.
important part of the decision game.
So one of Mira's first lines in the entire game is everyone's trying to figure out why they're here, like why they're being captured.
Yeah.
And Mira says, "Did someone have a one-night mistake? How about you, Diana?"
Oh God! Oh fuck!
Whoa.
That's just a line that retroactively becomes really interesting.
Yeah. So this could be one of two things. This is double foreshadowing. So after Mira stabs Eric and Sean in that one ending where she accidentally slips up.
Yeah.
Right after the stabbings, it announces that Eric is dead but not Q.
What?
Yeah.
Where was that? That was the one where Eric told them.
It's after the Radical 6 injection.
That's
Cab's a good boy.
That's inject,
I think
right?
it's not. Yeah.
Are we gonna have to sit through Eric's whole sob story?
Do we?
I mean, you can skip it.
Well, I mean, you can power through it.
Yeah. Let's do that one real quick. I wish I could have skipped to the actual decision. Like a Persona 5 or Persona 4, like fast forward until you get to like make a decision.
It just freezes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just post the entire Reddit thread in the
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do so much supplemental reading for this fucking game.
So good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is.
I mean, one of the biggest disappointments I had was just that when you play VLR and you have all that stuff at the end with K, and you think it's going to be very important, and then you play the next game, waiting for K to show up or be referenced, and then he waits till after the game's out to be casually on Twitter, like months later, like, oh, by the way, that wasn't canon. I just forgot to tell everyone it wasn't canon. Don't worry about that. It's like, oh, you clearly forgot to do it or change your mind about something.
No, he did explain it later. It's not like he changed his mind. It's that like he was writing VLR when the Fukushima nuclear disaster happened.
Yeah.
And he thought ending the game on a power plant exploding and wiping out humanity was a really grim way to leave it off.
Yeah.
So he invented this epilogue with a really powerful, hopeful message, with no intention of following it up, just because he wanted to leave the game in a more positive note.
Yeah, generally.
No, I get that. I get that. I just wish he ever mentioned that before he made the sequel and like months passed.
But I mean, like,
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, was K ever like going to be included in the plan in the first place in the epilogue? Like,
no, because it wasn't
the epilogue
K.
says
It
K will
was-
be very important.
Well, no, it's the
I don't
player.
think it does. No, yeah, they're
It's
talking. They're
with the
talking to the
player.
player. They're not talking to K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's,
Yeah,
it's
but
the
like-
player in K's body.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still like. I think as a sequel to VLR, a lot of stuff just doesn't get answered or acknowledged, and so it's like it's really good on its own merits. So I just wish.
I mean,
he let people know that some of that wasn't canon.
But like, it doesn't matter if it's canon or not because VLR is now also non-canon completely.
It still happens.
It
It's
happens.
in
It
one
happens.
timeline.
It happens in an alternate timeline. It like
Yeah.
the point of this game is so that VLR doesn't happen, and like if
I know
something in VLR is non-canon, that I don't think that really matters.
No, but when the game has no problem getting characters in VLR into the sequel, obviously. Like,
Yeah, but yeah, that whole thing was non-canon in the first place.
yeah, but no one knew that until after this game. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess, but also like I think when
Like, you had me to tell you that.
but no, when I went through that like epilogue in VLR, like I was very much like, yeah, they're talking to the player, they're not talking to the character K. Like
Yeah,
that
but you
that
still
was
think it's-
that was
you still think
explicitly
it's
my
happening.
reading.
Yeah, even though knowing it's the player, they still basically imply K is like the player proxy.
Oh, that number 37 one is good. One of
Huh?
on that list you
Oh.
posted.
Okay, sorry. I thought you were talking about Evo Moment 37, and I was like,
After the don't shoot option in triangle, if you pay attention to the X-Pass board, you will learn that Q had the X-Pass bro, which obviously hints at him being Vi's brother. And yeah, there's an image to corroborate it.
No, because he's a no. It's because Delta's obviously a bro.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I guess that that warning isn't really all that necessary anymore.
No, yeah, I can get rid of that warning now. That's really good.
It's finally over.
Yeah, the reason that there was so much shock when Q was announced team leader is because he is deaf and blind, unable to be a leader. Also, when he was announced leader, the camera angle wasn't on Sean, despite the fact that for C team and D team, the camera was the leader. Oh.
Game's actually huge brain.
That is so huge brain. Oh my god. On the box art, Diana, Carlos, and the Shadow of Zero are aligned in the center, as they are the leaders. John is aside, as he isn't one of the team. Look, Amina. Oh, that's a different box art.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the box art they're talking about.
Oh, no. This is the one. You can see Zero's shadow in the clock on the back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I think this one is dubious at best, honestly.
I think, yeah, some of them are a bit of a stretch, but like there is still a lot
this one's
of
definitely a
legitimate
stretch.
one.
Yeah, like retroactively looking at the game for signs that could be interpreted for that.
Yeah.
I still think the biggest brain one is the fact that the game's title is an anagram. That's a spoiler.
Me, I'm Zero, I'm Delta.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Is that even one in Japan? Actually,
that must work.
Yeah,
they must have done something else in Japan, right?
It's I think that it just uses like the romanized title Zero Time Dilemma in Japan.
Wait,
because I know VLR had a completely different name. It was like Good Men Die or something.
Yeah, good people die. Yeah.
A lowercase delta actually looks like an upside down lowercase q.
Yep.
That is some 9-door
yeah.
bullshit. Oh my god. There's the one where like it was clearly alluding to that there's 10 people. That little thing, and I thought that was a bit weird. Until I realized, oh, that just means like Zero is not one of the 9 people that we know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta pee real bad.
Okay.
Yep, have a good pee.
Okie dokie.
I love that the original scan has Zero next to the other 9 people.
Ugh. One clue that Sean isn't human early on is that he lifts up and shakes the force quit box when no one else can even lift it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
That's the biggest, like, wait, what moment
Yeah,
I had.
Yeah, I always had that in the back of my mind where Sean was the only one able to move the box.
And then there's several situations where Sean is struggling against someone, and then they'll just fly across the room.
When Sean is shot by a grenade launcher, there is no blood. Yeah. Sean is able to throw Eric across the room. Yeah.
I thought that might have been just
a censorship thing where it's like,
yeah,
we can't show a child
getting gibbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be fucked.
Yeah. Especially the amount this game does that shit.
Yeah. Oh, this is so good.
Oh, the status screen shows Q and Fee alive after they're born.
Yeah. Mia mentioned that one earlier.
Damn, that's good.
It's so good.
That's the best one, I think.
Because you don't think to check it, right? Like you never think to check that.
Yeah, you never think to check it. Also, hold on. I'm gonna do some. Since Rose reminded me about it. I mean,
What would that be? Okay.
We're,
This is how many visual novels you played through now?
We're gonna watch Evo Moment 37 real quick.
Okay.
Oh, cookie posting.
Simply have to.
Justin's turtle style. Overcome Rao. Now on the verge of putting Daigo down 1-0.
Honestly, like, before you replayed this game was, I liked it for a different reason. Because that, well, first off, I didn't see Q shoot the camera before Delta was revealed.
Yeah.
So when I put in that name and Q turns to the camera, like, I threw up my hands and went, you know what, fuck it, I'm along for the ride.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever bullshit comes, I'm down for it. And it did have one of my favorite moments in the entire series, which is finally showing me the point that Akane, like, becomes resolute in following her plan to create the circumstances for VLR.
Yeah.
Like, that moment where she, like, erases Junpei's memory and it just stares at the moon, like unfazed, like,
yeah,
no,
like,
this is what I have to do now.
I have to go through all of this again.
Yeah, I think that's the moment, where she throws away her humanity. She becomes
she becomes the Akane that we see in VLR.
Yeah. And God, that one line that Junpei has in the epilogue of VLR, where when the player in K's body asks where he's going, he's like, "Oh, I'm going back to Earth." And you're like, "What about Akane?" It's like the Akane Kurashiki I knew doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, like I think in the VLR ending with Akane and Junpei, it's like that's where Akane died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then became someone else.
Yeah, exactly. So good.
Yeah, like, you could definitely fudge, like, interpreting how much time Akane has actually lived through at the zero time dilemma point.
Yeah.
I like to think that it's a bit of, like, in between, where she's, like, obviously, like, she had to go through all of 999. She's probably done it a bit more until then, but that's the moment where it's like, oh no. Only I can fix this.
I like the idea that Akane, up until the VLR ending, she doesn't, dip into every single possible reality and know everything that's going to happen in those. I reckon it's more like she looks at the ones that she has to, or that are relevant.
Yeah.
But then after the VLR ending, it's like, clearly that is an Akane that has lived a long time. Longer than her body has lived.
Yeah, the next time we see her, she may as well be an eldritch being.
Exactly, Lila. She's a minor deity at that point.
Yeah. I think Uchikoshi confirmed that by the time of VLR, she is mentally over 6 million years old.
Yeah.
Timeline explored.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. What a good fucking series.
Yeah, you did it. You finished it. It's done.
I did it. We finished Zero Escape.
All good things must come to an end.
Wow. Let's talk about something that might be starting soon then. Hey, did you guys know? Oh no, we're not talking about that yet. We're talking about something else real quick.
Wait.
Hey,
God, that's true.
Hey, did you guys know that AI Nirvana initiative is coming out in just over a week? Were you aware of that?
So I'm wiggling.
Did you know that Neon White comes out tomorrow?
I literally have it pre-ordered right now, so yes.
I could go buy that.
Did you guys know that Worthy is planning on streaming AI Nirvana initiative?
I was told by a little hamster.
Yep. Chapter.
Now I know, like, I know this might be a shock. So
yeah. Morphe and I are gonna stream a Nirvana Initiative together on his stream. And I'm really looking forward to that. Now that I've played all of the like canonical Uchikoshi joints. That's gonna be interesting. I need to replay Somnium Files.
Yeah, I seriously been considering doing that, but I can't do it on stream because there'd be no time.
It's the first one I did, so I have to replay it now that I have the context of the entirety of Zero Escape.
Yeah.
Hey, it's really weird that Somnium Files music started playing in the stream playlist.
Oh wow! So, fucking, what are the chances?
I have a proposal for you.
Yes, Mina?
For your replay of AI, you should turn the voice volume down and do your own voices for it.
We can't do that because I think does text auto progress in Somnium Files like it does in
It can, yeah.
Zero Escape?
You can set it to do that, or you can set it to do it manually. Up to you.
I always have a manual, so I know you can keep it to not progress. So.
I don't know if I'll replay it on stream though, because there is something else that we need to play on stream, Mina.
What's that?
What about the Great Ace Attorney?
Yeah, no, that one's pretty important.
The one that Morphe's not allowed to watch.
So far behind.
You are. You
What about
very much
Danganronpa?
are. Danganronpa will happen after we're done Great Ace Attorney, I think. 'Cause I think we'll do Danganronpa 2 and V3 in between the Great Ace Attorney and Ace Attorney Investigations.
And then eventually we'll do Layton.
Eventually we'll do Layton.
It has good Maya moments.
I will concede, mostly a good game. I just fucking hate the ending so goddamn much.
That's an extra plus, though.
It's the last game I get to play that has Maya in it, though.
I know.
Also, Mina's rant's fun, but that's a plus, baby. Like.
yeah, and I think it making Mina mad would be entertaining content.
God, yeah, it's just, it's a fun game. I just wish they didn't have Professor Layton's storytelling poisoning my Ace Attorney.
Why let you say that? But I've also heard Investigations 1 isn't.
It's a little rough.
It's not the best.
It's not great. But apparently Investigations 2 was like the best one I've heard.
Yeah. Violet in particular adores that one. And
Yeah.
I totally support her in that adoration.
So that's exciting. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Nice short stream day.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
At least you guys.
fair.
Here's the thing. At least you guys got a stream.
Busting
I
out
promise.
the
I
good
promise.
old-fashioned
I promise
number
nothing.
9.
I deliver less.
Look who's responsible for the marketing of Mighty Number 9. It's better than nothing.
Yeah. And unlike Mighty Number 9, I will not make you cry like an anime fan on prom night.
I mean, on Thursday nights you do, but
That's true. I do that on Thursday nights, but that's irrelevant to the stream. It'll be fun tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Tina, Violet, Morphe, and also Rose. Thank you all for being here. It was very fun. I'm glad that I got to see this whole series with such good people.
Aw.
Yeah.
It was. This was a blast. This was a blast.
It was very good.
Glad
All right.
you enjoyed it.
It's pretty wild to think that DLR was the game you played the night after you two started dating.
God.
Yeah, that happened during that playthrough.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. You're already playing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, but still, I'll always remember it for that.
Oh.
We started dating after the Kingdom Hearts 1 stream.
Yeah, the first couple stream was DLR, and that's like an important milestone.
I was very drunk early in Australia. Yeah.
Okay, I think I might stream on Friday. We might stream some FF14 on Friday. I think that'll be fun. So yeah, I think that is the plan for now. Oh, By the way, I've mentioned it before. Rose mentioned it yesterday. Whenever 24 Killers comes out, we're streaming it.
Oh yeah.
I have to.
Wait, were you gonna stream Neon White?
I don't know. I might as well, right?
Either way, I want to watch it. I can't play it.
Yeah, I might as well stream Neon White, so maybe I'll do that on Friday.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah. All right. I love you all.
Oh, hey.
Well,
Just because we talked about it on stream and like my schedule is completely disconnected from yours.
Yeah.
I am going to give Nirvana Initiative a week because I'm getting it on Steam.
Right.
I just want to know if I'm going to encounter anything that's like awful.
Right. So you at least
Before I
want to know
start
like trigger, like content warning kind of stuff.
Well,
not only that, but technical issues.
Oh,
yeah,
also fair.
AI1 apparently had like file-destroying bugs.
Oh.
On both PS4 and Steam, which is why I opted for the Switch version,
Oh.
though it has the worst load times.
I did not know that. I took a risk when I downloaded that onto my PS4.
I think it might have got patched. But
I would
I'm
hope
pretty
so.
Sure it got patched. I was researching like because I had heard some stuff about like Spike Chunsoft games on PC, so I did a little bit of research and was like, okay, this looks bad, and then saw that it was like, no, that was a while back. So.
But also, you have no other option because Australia.
Because Australia doesn't get it anywhere else.
Wait,
hey.
I mean, I guess you could make an American account on console. Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants to resort to that though?
Just in case it was unclear, it might not sync up with the release of the game, just so I can make sure my stream progress won't die on me.
Yeah, entirely fair. Well, whenever we do that, I will be sure to announce it on Twitter and in the Discord. So
I will also be yelling about it. Don't worry.
That'll be fun. All right.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Is that it? That's it. Okay.
That's about it.
I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night. And as always, a good sleep.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Later.